so you can see that he's down on the ground, Badamasi. And, Sosa, who of course was the player who picked up the yellow, I think, for his frustration, venting his frustration on that occasion. And Zaki Badu, so a little bit of drama at the start of this second half. I mean, it'll just increase the intrigue, if you like, on who will potentially finish in second place, Zambia or Niger. Niger, of course, can finish second with a draw. Zambia looking to try and get the 3 points. There's Daniel Sosa, the Aktobe-based player in Kazakhstan who collects the yellow card. That's the first yellow card that we've actually seen. No, second after Al Hassan, but the first. The second for Niger, in fact. That's what I'm trying to get to, finally. Niger on the attack, and not spooked by what's happened there. The attempted 1-2 doesn't fall pretty, and it's been picked up. The danger man, Banda, Lamek Banda, trying to get past his man. The acceleration, head down. Oh, he goes down, but he still managed to protect the ball. What a brilliant piece of play. Now he gets nudged off and goes down. After getting just shouldered there. Good use of the body, I must admit. No foul going against Zambia. But he is in a little bit of pain. Right leg. That's the push there, if you like. I mean, in any case, the referee quite happy with that. More fans coming into this fabulous stadium. Haman is the player who managed to dispossess Banda. Seven minutes into the second half, the ball over to the left-hand side with Badamasi picking it up. Back to Umar Sako, the midfield. Good ball to the right-hand side as well. It's gone a little bit too far. The idea was great. Sander races across and wants to take this quickly. Has to wait for the player to come onto the pitch once again. Adebayor it is. And the captain gaining an extra few meters. But the referee not happy with his position. So he'll have to take that again. Sneaky. Bit of space to run at the defense, waiting for more players to arrive. Pass goes on the outside. There's the delivery, headed away and over the goal for a corner. Saku coming to the rescue. Give a chance to Zambia to whip in another ball. It's good work from Daka to Banda. And there's delivery trying to pick out Sakala, who's coming across from the right. Chilufya will take this. Kings Kamwa at the far post as well. Chilufya's corner goes to the far post. The attempt is trying to pick up on this. Is a scramble and it's cleared. Nervous times for Tanja, the Niger goalkeeper. So many players back down in the penalty box. Chilufya. Chongo Chongo's delivery, edge of the penalty box. Free kick for Niger. A bit of contact on Ubasako. He's been very busy, isn't he? Well, that was the header that got blocked. And there's the shot that came in that was fired in by Kapumbu. He gets a pretty good volley, doesn't he? But knocks over the one player. Mukhtar who went down. That was surely heading towards goal. Chongo with the header. Niger holding forward, doing well. Playing with lots of confidence. A bit shaky in defence, but still clearing the danger when it comes their way. Al Hassan. Picked up by Umaru into the midfield. Adamu. Over to the right-hand side they go. Adebayor. Picked up once again. Onto the left foot. It's a shot. There's the follow-up. There's the goal for Niger. Well, that was splendid stuff. Great positioning. Had to be Daniel Sosa. He's always there, ready to pounce. And that's a goal in each of the last 3 games that he's played for Niger, offering Menas a 1-0 lead here away to Zambia. Lawrence Malenga stopped the ball, made a great save from the initial shot, but lingering with intent was Daniel Sosa. It was a fine shot indeed, but steering it in with that left foot. A brilliant shot from Adebayor and Sosa to complete the deal. Business as usual for the danger man who is just on fire for Niger. And Azaki Badu's men take a lead. And they will provisionally move into the top, well, they're already in the top position, of course, so they'll just bolster their tally with 15 points provisionally. 57 minutes in, and Sosa has again provided his team with the goal that is worth so much. And this whole campaign has been about writing new pages in the history of Niger football, because they managed to pick up their first ever victory against Tanzania, that 1-0 victory back in September. The same against Congo, never beaten them before. But last week, a 3-1 victory in Ouagadougou. In Burkina Faso, across the border, was a new and the first.
ऐसा ओरिजिनल खास खेला उस
Every time that they managed to beat Congo Brazzaville. Just to give you an idea of what's being engineered by the architect that is Izaki Badu. He is just doing some great stuff. Look at the table here. Niger very much cementing their position with this scoreline. As Zambia go in on the attack, they've got operation to try and deal with Chongo, but Chongo is solid as can be. Tanzania played all of their matches, so they will finish on 10 points, already in third position. Zambia still down there in fourth position on 9 points. And Congo, as you saw, with just a 1 point there. Morocco will play Congo in the final clash, but that's top and bottom. Here we go with Zambia down the left side, trying to get the ball across. There's a chance for a header. It's not a bad header at all from Kings Kangwa, but he just can't get it on target. It was set up perfectly, and he was hanging in the air, and he knows that that should have been steered into the goal to beat Tanja.
550 টাকা করা যাবে বুঝছো
It goes wide and he walks away, showing plenty of frustration. Former Red Star Belgrade player, now playing in Israel for Hapoel Be'er-Sheva. 40th cap for
ভালো খেলে জিম্বাবুয়ে বাংলাদেশ বাংলাদেশ
Chongo on the attack once again. Good work, the delivery, headed away.
Mood na thakle ho gaya na bhalo lage na
There's the delivery into the penalty box, headed away once again.
looking glass
over the top. No one's gone for that. And it will be Nisha just picking up. They're in a good position now. They'll be quite happy sitting on that 1-0 advantage.
Yeah? না 2100 চাইছিলাম পরে 1900 কইছিলাম 1700 গাড়ি
Another player down. Zambia will be eager to push forward. So they found themselves good scoring up.
আমি আমার দ্বারা রয়েছে আমি তোমার দিবানি তুমি এসে দিয়ে দাও ও না ঠিক আছে আর বিআইন না কানুমের দিবা দিবা বাড়া হ্যাঁ জিমিসু হ্যাঁ নাগা জিমিসু Not problem.
Opportunities. And just like the last one coming from Kings Kangwa. And Chalufia, of course, the most recent effort. Picked up again. That's, I think the flag has gone up for offside because you can see the Sosa was racing away a little bit too quickly there. Sakala back to Chongo, over to the left hand side. Left flank once again. Fashion Sakala to the penalty box, and looking to try and pick up Chilufya. Defense solid there with Abdulrahman. wonderfully threaded through the danger every single time, and that's going to be a... Oh, there's no card or anything. The challenge was good. Chongo coming to the rescue. Nice pass indeed. Very good work down the right side. Fande getting involved. And the attempted little touch there from Banda doesn't find its way to the other side. Umeru just getting in the way. Kangwa getting the ball over into the middle of Kabumbu. Acceleration. On the left-hand side. Down towards the byline. The attempt to try and get the ball over. Looked by the defender over on that far side. Goes out for a corner. Excellent work. Fashion Sakala. The masterclass in wizardry. Down the left side, down the left flank. And we'll get a change, of course, because Chulufia goes off. Edward Chulufia nearly found, got himself a goal. Brilliant performance there. Not enough to see them get a goal just yet. Kennedy Musonda coming on. The resulting corner comes over, headed away. Chance for a shot. Well, there's two players going for the same ball. There was a little bit of confusion there with Sakala finally getting out, puts his hand up to say, sorry guys. A little bit of a mishap. Need to communicate in those situations. Gift Mufande. Down the line.
বোট সবাইরে দিয়ে আসবে কি কয় ভাই আর সিরিয়ালে চাইবি দেখ সবার মন জয় করতে হবে হ্যাঁ তাহলে আর দিছি না মানে তোমারে তো আগে দিছি এরকম কি ভাই টেনশন নাই দিছি টেনশন নাই দিছি পাইছো না গিলাই কাকি মতো তো রে ফার্স্ট হবে কাকি যাই একটু সবটা মেরে দিতে লাগছে এসে আমার চাষি প্রথম ভোট দিতে গেল বড় কাকু আমার বড় কাকি যাই ওই ওই থুয়াইছিল ভোট দিতে জানে না পয়সা একটা ভোট দিয়ে উনি সব কোনো লাইন নেই
a little bit of space. Fande gets the ball back. Calmly down over to Chongo. Lots of space in the midfield as he pushes forward and they move into their opponent's half. Musonda down to the left-hand side. Watch out. Banda's about. That's a good opportunity. The ball comes across. It's parried away. There's the header. Another follow-up save from Tanja, the miracle man, who is just providing the heroics once again for Niger. This time he goes down. Bumbu gets up gingerly as well. Let's just have a look at what's happening over on that far side. Sakala has been inspirational on the left-hand side. That's the first attempt. Oh, he crashes into a defender big time. Look how he manages to get up from that follow-through header from Kangwa. Quite remarkable. Shakes himself down, back up on his feet and takes the header. Outstanding. Zaki Badu is going to make some tactical changes, I believe. Midway through the second half, Niger with a 1-0 lead with Daniel Sosa. 56th minute goal.
তেরো খেলা আমাকে তিন গোলের একজন আছে
A follow-up shot from
বার্তা ওই তো এই তিন
tidy up from a shot that was parried into his path. Shot coming from Adebayor.
ওই যে হাড়িপাতিলের দোকান না এখন দাড়ি মতো করে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে করে লম্বা মতো করে এই যে এই কোনার দোকানে যে হাড়িপাতির দোকান থেকে মোটরসাইকেল নিয়ে মাঝে মাঝে যা আছে আমি চিনি না ঠিক কাজ ফল কিন্তু ওই দোকানে উনি থাকে ওই দোকানে জাহাঙ্গীর ডাক্তারের সামনে এই পাশে ওই
আরে পাগল আমি কি আমার
আরে বিশ্বাস করছি
knowing that he would love to see his team get an equaliser. It's not from playing bad football at all. They're playing some good football. They just haven't managed to get that goal.
আসলে আমি কোন না বের করে কি রে জানা তবে ওই চ্যানেলে ভালো বানাইছে কি জানে কি ওটা যুক্ত সংগঠন থেকে এটা তুমি দেখছো
ওনার ওই আইডিতে
সংগঠনের আইডি চালায়
Nicely done. Good use of players in space. Now a chance, little deft chip over the top. It's just gone out of play, and there's nothing that you can do about that. It's a line goal kick. That's a decent, well, looked like a decent ball. That's been won. Good battling, but way down. The referee reacting to that. It's a fair challenge for him, but it's taken quickly. They move quickly. Of course, this is exactly what they want to do. That's Daka trying to thread the ball through to Sakala, and the midfield trying to send a quick ball up to beat the offside. But it's Zambia who have possession back again with Banda getting inside. Easy pass to Kapumbu. Over to the left-hand side they go.
বহুত পোস্ট করতেছে এই ওই আইডিতে আমি কিভাবে পাইছিলাম তাও শোনা
Great use of the pitch, and it's a chance for the ball over the top. It's a downward header, but it's wide of the target. And the delivery was fantastic from Mfande.
আরে ওই যে থানার সামনে যে এটা ব্যস্ত না নাম জানো
উনার ওই ভিডিও দিতে ওই দিন আমি টের পাইছিলাম তা নালে আমিও কোনোদিন চিনতাম না
ভিডিও তো কত আছে
উনি নিজে ছাড়িয়েছিল ওই আইডিতে উনার কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে আরে আল্লাহ বুঝতেছে না উনার আইডিতে ওই আইডির কথাই করছি
Position to head that. Yeah, it wasn't. I think that maybe Patson Daka was just getting in his way. Adamu Mutari and Pat Mukhtar going off, and
secret.
these are the players coming on. Boubacar Jibril Gumi, Amadou Zatao, Najid Abu Yakubu. The three players coming in. Normally, Adamu doesn't really want to go off just yet. There's a little bit of confusion here on who is actually going off and who is going on. You can see that with Adamu. Get all of this sorted, and then we'll get back to the action for the last 18 minutes. The referee from Uganda, it's just there's Kapumbu who's going to go off. There we go. Joseph Banda coming on. Emmanuel Banda as well. themselves
Ekar,
a goal,
duara chhuja.
an equaliser. Whether or not we'll see more goals coming in. Well, that's a good through ball. Very dangerous indeed. Picks up as well. Niger. That's excellent work. Well, that's not the best shot though, is he? Just couldn't keep it down. A little bit off balance there, wasn't he, Adebayor? When he's got his sights set, he can fire in the goals in a big way. Zatu. He's got good pace, good skills as well, but on that occasion just runs on the wrong side of the paint. So all in all, you've got to give credit to what they've actually done here and how they've managed to put together a great team. Niger working really hard throughout this campaign, but over on the left-hand side, it's set up beautifully there with Fashion Sakala, and the scuffed effort. Communication again needs to be dealt with. Musondo was there. There were options to try and do something. The player coming forward, maybe the right person to take the shot, and just look what Niger are doing. Back up in enemy territory, waiting for support. Sosa is, of course, looking to try and get the ball. There's the attempted little 1-2 with the header coming back to him, too close to the goalkeeper, Mulenga, who decides that a no-nonsense kick deep into Niger half is, of course, the right way to go. 15 minutes remaining. Daniel Sosa, the player born in Accra, Ghana, is the man who is the hero. That's an opportunity for a through ball there to Al Hassan. Doesn't go for it, but there's more movement. Chongo coming to the rescue, goal kick. He does cover all parts of the defence, doesn't he? Kabaso Chongo. Zambia pushing forward. Chance for Banda. Fande. There's an option down to the right-hand side of Fande. This is the shot. It's a bad shot there coming from Kings Kangwa. He thought maybe I'll just try my luck from this distance. Again, it just skied a little bit. Fabulous work there from Singala, and that was the shot that just didn't really find its way through the traffic and test that man Tanja, but clear from Lubambo, who plays for Magdeburg. Finally we get that change. It's Badamassi this time who's going to go off. And he's been replaced by Jibril Gumi, Boubacar Jibril Gumi. Zambia will get possession. Still in search of that equaliser. Picked up there by Tanja. just again, so dangerous here. Niger working hard to keep hold of possession, just to protect the ball. That's a decent ball to Daniel Sosa. Daniel Sosa, can he turn? Gets the ball. It's the pass that doesn't find Adebayor. They work so well together, these two. On that occasion, it was maybe a little turn, little spin could have been better for Sosa. He's got the speed and the ability to do so, but again, all credit to the Zambia defense.
তোমার ফোন দেখো, লকটা খুলে দাও দিবা একটু।
Niger defense working midfield, constantly seeking possession.
কিনে
Adamu, Chonga.
বাড়ি কায়দা
So for 10 more minutes to go for this Group E qualifier, 2026 FIFA World Cup. Oh, there's an opportunity to pounce, but it's been cleared. A little bit of communication at the last moments there. Otherwise, you know that there would have been danger with Musonda just swooping in to try and pinch the ball. It's going to be a corner for Zambia. Taken and quickly headed away.
10 million
Good movement. Great work over to left-hand side. Zagala goes for a Niger managed to beat Zambia 2-1 in the reverse fixture, of course. Always been picked up, Sosa does well, and there's a chance for the shot. It's taken a deflection, goes out of bounds, 6 minutes of added time. There was nearly a second goal for Izaki Badu's men. And a corner at the other end this time. Wonderful work to just poach the ball and get it out to Adebayor, who's again get that goal.
জিম্বাবুয়ে আর হচ্ছে
Make it two games. Taken short.
আমি লাইভ
Going up, just a
আমার ইউটিউব
moment of
তাই জন্য ব্যান্ডে
lapse in concentration over on that far side.
খেলা দেখতে
Joseph Banda. Final match of Group E is tonight. Morocco-Congo playing at the Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium in Rabat, which is absolutely incredible. 69,500 seater stadium that had its inauguration just earlier this year. It is will be one of the FIFA World Cup stadiums, but also one of the Africa Cup of Nations stadiums that will be used later this year, December, January. December the 18th. Chance for a shot coming in, and again you can see the Niger, they've got the goal, look at that, but the flag has gone up, and of course, for offside. Well, let's just have a look at this attacking move. There's 4 against 2. The Zambian defense nowhere to be seen. That was the through ball there from Sosa. And the flag went immediately up. And you can see that there was a offside call on Zatu. Decent pass out to Joseph Banda. High ball goes over the top and out of play. Wasted opportunity. Avram Grant with his arms up in the air, trying to understand and pass on the advice and say, that guys that need to make Make it work, need to make it happen. You've still got 3 minutes to get an equaliser. Finish off on a high before players go back to their clubs at the end of this 2-match window. International window, of course, and before they regroup ahead of the CAF Africa Cup of Nations. Free kick.
Everyone, you please subscribe
Niger.
my YouTube channel. Everyone, please
Well, this is
subscribe
going to
my
be a very
YouTube channel.
historical moment here for Niger, just managing to pick up 15 points if it stays like this. Never managed to get this tally before. And it's more than the 2 last qualifying campaigns that they managed to try and get points. Long range shot, left foot, high, and away from the target. 2 more minutes left to play. Zambia, a couple of last chances for them to try and get an equaliser here in Ndula. Strong defensive work to clear the ball. I want to take this quickly over on that far side. Kambamba trying to get the throw in as the back header. It's going to be a goal kick. Well, Morocco have most definitely been the top team in this group. We've seen them score goals a go-go. The first team to qualify from the CAF qualifying. And they did it in style. Some big wins as well. 6-0 against Congo. 5-0 against Niger. Zambia putting up a pretty good fight with a 2-0 loss. Well, they just look like they're in a class of their own. Some world-class players. Of course, this is better from Niger going forward. Then puts it on his left foot. The shot that comes in is not the right shot. And Adebayor, he's just searching for that goal, isn't he? And he's tried so many times, but sometimes you've got to make the pass, and I think that Sosa was a little bit frustrated there because he would have expected that pass to go his way or Zatu's way. Zambia pushing forward. And free kick in the last few seconds. Tanja picks the ball up. The 6 minutes are up. And there's the final whistle, and what a brilliant end of the campaign it's been for Niger.